I'm back in Canada for a visit, but before I get to eat my body weight in Timbits, what better way to force myself to slow down and prevent the spread of a global pandemic than a government-imposed health retreat, aka Canada's mandatory 14-day quarantine. It's no joke either. I've heard tales of the RCMP, aka the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, dropping in to ensure people are staying home, being safe, and worshipping at the altar of Celine Dion daily, as is obviously required of every Canadian. I was lucky enough to quarantine at a cabin a few hours outside of Toronto, where I spent the days working, swimming, and just generally being very normal.
Being a Canadian Instagram influencer isn't as easy as it seems. Category is Canadian chic. RuPaul's Drag Race has got nothing on me.
After 14 days, we stayed a few more to get a COVID test at a local pop-up clinic that was happening outside of a hockey arena. We are in Canada after all.
Oh, really?
So that's why I'm a little bit nervous, I
Well, put
think.
it this way here. It's better than when we go coughing.
Okay.
Alrighty?
Yeah.
So you need to take the mask right off because there's a high risk of me touching it. Alrighty? So just to give you an idea, that's how far is it going in.
Holy flip.
Flip, yeah, flip is good. In other words, better. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
So tilt your head up a little bit there. Just relax. Swallow. Swallow. Don't laugh. Swallow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. There we go.
Oh, it's not painful.
No, it's not.
I don't think it's worse than the chemotherapy.
No. So, Rebecca,
Yeah.
farther than any finger?
Yes.
Okay, I'll check that
Well,
off the
except
box.
there was that one time. But
The one time. That's on video, okay? You ran out of swabs, so I'm going to have to use the old-fashioned way, the finger.
Probably. Okay.
Oh, I got to fight through that jungle of hair. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go.
it's not that bad.
Is there anything more Canadian than public health care outside of a hockey arena?
You've gone to London for a little bit, and now all we are to you is canoes on tops of cars and maple flavored things.
We're in the middle of Bancroft. We're just trying to get gas, and we found this place that serves maple food, which is actually surprising because there's not actually that much maple food in Canada, despite what the media says about us.
Ooh. So this is a burger with a maple aioli and maple candied bacon. So this is a taco with maple blueberry sauce, or something maple and blueberry and pulled pork. This is the best.
Oh yeah?
The poutine, the maple. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, if you insist.
No, that's even better.
That is the best ever.
Oh my god.
This is is like actual food porn. It's getting weird.
This is, oh my god, this is the best. So you can taste the blueberries, you can taste the cheese, you can taste the pork, and you can taste the maple, and it all works so well on fries. Oh my god. This is my new favorite place ever.
That's good. Yeah. Mom, you want a bite? Yes. We see we're roaming Rebecca's roots.
Because you got, oh look at that. This is my favorite place. So first stop of the day, it's a Monday morning at 10 a.m. So we decided the best thing to do was to stop for deep fried chicken balls with sweet and sour sauce. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Oh my god, it almost fell over me. When you go to small towns, there's almost always one Chinese restaurant. But it's always a Chinese Canadian restaurant. Bread around a piece of chicken, and they had it out in like 3 minutes. And it's 10 in the morning on a Monday. So I'm not really sure how they did it. But then the key is you dip it.
Chinese Canadians opening restaurants had to appeal to Canadian tastes, so dishes like sweet and sour chicken balls were born. Barely based on any actual Chinese dish, generations of Canadians still grew up thinking this was authentic Chinese cuisine.
This is a typical cottage trip. I know. You're hungry.
We didn't get to have Chinese chicken balls for breakfast.
Second stop of the day, and it is not just any ice cream, it is Canadian themed flavors. One of them is Moose Track, so that's this one on top, and it's just different chocolate and Moose Track fudge. But then the bottom one is called Tiger Tail, and that's apparently only in Canada, and it's a random flavor. It's orange and licorice. Who came up with that, and why is it famous in Canada? Anyways, I've never tried it, so here we go. So this is the Moose Track. So it's got fudge, chocolate, I think some kind of Rolo-y pieces, kind of like a chocolate brownie, and then a chocolate, and then some Rolo pieces. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. It is! I was expecting to not like the Tiger Tail, but it is really nice. It's like a light orange flavored ice cream, not a sherbet, and I don't even taste the licorice at all. It's really good.
So good.
Go Canada!
The next stop is Zehrs Family Amish Farm. The Amish are a traditional Christian community that live in Canada and the US. They have conservative beliefs and shun the use of almost all modern technology. So families won't have phones, TV, internet, anything in the house. And they wear traditional, simple clothing. Many don't use cars and travel by horse and buggy instead. The communities tend to focus on farming, and Zehrs is known for their amazing produce and baked goods.
How does it taste?
Good. It tastes like softer than most pepperoni sticks.
now I'm back. I'm appreciating all the Canadian food that I've missed, like butter tarts. I like the plain ones best, I think. I mean, I love the pecan ones as well. I'm not a raisin one myself. Oh, they all look so good though. The butter tarts were a Canadian thing until I left. And then you try, because I was just like, of course they're everywhere. And then you leave and you're like, oh, wait a second.
No, they're not everywhere.
Yeah.
Tell those in the UK that there are shops that are called butter tarts.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So it's kind of sugary and it's got this sugar syrup in it. Oh my god.
Wow. That is wet. Looks like a lake of liquid caramel.
Is this one? Those
As
are.
far as sweets go, this is really good.
Yeah. So this is a Nanaimo bar. This is one of the most famous Canadian desserts that isn't a butter tart.
It's just like hard chocolate, coconut cream, and then a coconut, kind of gritty coconut chocolate brownie, but gritty in a good way. Oh my god, so much sugar.
A donair is a Canadian take on a doner kebab that was invented on the east coast of Canada in Halifax. To quote a Canadian newspaper, "The donair is to Halifax what the banh mi is to Saigon and the jambon beurre is to Paris." It's spiced meat shaped into a large loaf, roasted on a spit, and then shaved onto a pita. The key is the sweet sauce that was added because Canadians in the 1950s didn't like the original garlic sauce, so the inventor of this dish created a new one with some condensed milk.
Okay, so I feel like it's not showing off to the best. It doesn't look great in video, but it's gonna take